surprise because you know it was coming, but it's a surprise that it's happening this quickly because this video, like I've said in the past, I record about 2 videos in advance. Right now I'm sending out about 3 videos in advance or so, like give or take. Just like how things have worked out, really. Like there have been days where I filmed in the day and then at night, and stuff like that. You'll notice in a few of my videos I have the same shirt on, mostly because it was like, well, I need to film the New Year thing, and then I also need to film like the other thing. But anyway, it was a lot of stuff going on. You get a backstage look, but you'll probably notice a few like anachronisms. Anachronism, that's a really good word. You'll probably notice a few anachronisms in the videos, like I'll probably be saying, like, if it's been New Year's yet, Happy New Year, which, like, it's just the nature of these kinds of things, but I should have kept it more ambiguous, but who cares, whatever. So, anyway, I am filming this on January 1st, right after all the New Year stuff has kind of blown over and all that. But, tonight, we're doing the viewer requested trigger word video, because I feel like all of you, like, deserve something like this, where it's a longer video. It is completely dedicated to all of you. You all made my 2023, at least the last 2 months of it, look like if the bar graph was like here, the bar graph was like hello here, and it's still like hello here. So thank you. Thank you for being here, for your support, for your comments, for your concerns, for everything. Honestly, you all enrich my life in so many different ways, and I'm really, really thankful for it. I'm really, really thankful for it. So, just like a little housekeeping thing. Like I said, I don't know if I've said this on camera, but I have said it in comments and on the community post, but I might as well say it here as well. This is going to become a staple. So, technically, January 1st is a Monday. We're going to pretend it's a Tuesday. Because I have something planned for Tuesday. Tuesday, January 22nd as well. But, this is going to become what I'm going to probably end up calling Trigger Word Tuesdays. Trigger Word Tuesdays, which will happen bi-weekly. So, I'll do like a community post in the community tab, like I did this time, asking for trigger word suggestions, and then taking them in and probably closing it like a week and a half afterward, and then the next time that I do it, that will be the Trigger Word Tuesday. So, if today is January 1st that I'm uploading this, and I'm filming this, and then tomorrow is the 2nd, so that's the 8th, and then that's the 15th, so on January 15th we will be doing our second iteration of this, and I'll probably end up putting up the community post for this, either today or tomorrow, January 1st or January 2nd, we'll have to see, and then that becomes kind of like the first channel staple, which is kind of fun, I think. It also gives everybody a chance here, because like literally the reason why I'm here speaking to you through a screen is because you chose to support me. So I feel like I should be giving back in some way, because like, oh my god, this is crazy, like it's wild. It's really, really nice. It makes my heart feel nice and warm, and I just like, thank you opposite side of things on YouTube, like the non-viewer side, the YouTube person who posts to YouTube side of things. I don't know what it's called, but they like there's so many things that you can do. So I can do a poll and say, hey, do you want to do this every week, or do you want to keep it like bi-weekly and they're a tiny bit longer? So anyway, we can have a chat about it. So the one thing that I want to get out of the way before I start the video is saying a massive thank you to Rary Peep, who I kind of dedicate this video to, because you gave me this idea by commenting a few trigger word requests on a video from like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, something like that, and I was like, I need to do this, and then I wrote it down in my notebook that I've started keeping for this channel. I wrote it down and I was like, I think I really should do this. And now that I put up the community post and saw like such fantastic response to it, I'm like, hell yes, absolutely, this is going to become a thing. So thank you, Riri Peep, you are fantastic, and thank you, just thank you again. I can't repeat myself enough. But one thing, so actually 2 more things, my goodness, there's a lot of things in this brain. Two things. One is that Jenica Flandro, you did already comment. You did comment your trigger word suggestions. I did not put them in this just because I did make the hand movements video. So I apologize, but here's a shout out. Just since you did like comment on the community post. And then the second thing is something that I've forgotten. Oh right. Some of you, just because I kind of want to make my channel like a space for unconventional, underloved, underappreciated trigger words, if you've suggested like a more traditional trigger word, common, more common trigger word, none of you did, but like coconut, for example. I love the trigger word toasted coconut, but I'm gonna try to make this, I guess, like a series, whatever. I don't know. I keep saying series about things, but it's not like a series. But anyway, I'll probably keep these to kind of like unconventional trigger words, and like I said, underappreciated ones. And then at some point in the future, I'll probably just start compiling like the more common trigger words that get suggested, so that I could do like a common / traditional trigger word video sometime in the near future. But yeah, so anyway, without further ado, no more housekeeping. Thank you, Riri Peep. Speaking of Riri Peep, you've suggested the first word. I've grouped them up by the people who suggested them. The first word is cloak. Cloak. I love C words. I like, oh my god, I like words. I should cut that out, but I'm leaving it in. Calling myself out. Words that are like cloak. Like CL sounds. Cloak, for example. Or like CK, like Trinity J did that one trigger word video. She said cakey. Fantastic. But they like click in my brain. There's another one. Cloak. literally, for like 21 years of my life, 21, I think, close to that, I did not know that people pronounced caramel, 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 caramel. I was like, huh? When I first figured this out, it was when I started working at Starbucks and we had a couple customers, like just a few, come in and ask for like, could I have a caramel, whatever? And I was like, okay, sure, sounds good. And then I was like, what is that? Like I knew what caramel was and I knew like what they were asking for, but I was like, where did that come from? But anyway, I learned that day, and I have since learned that there are a lot of people out there who pronounce caramel, 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 caramel. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to be pronouncing it caramel, because that's just how I do things. That's how I do it. Caramel, 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 salted caramel, salted caramel, 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 and I'm gonna mash it up. I'm gonna mash it up with another trigger word suggested by Riri Peep. Caramel, 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 and crisp, crisp, caramel 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 crisp, caramel, 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 caramel crisp, 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 caramel crisp, caramel, caramel crisp, 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 caramel crisp, caramel crisp, caramel crisp, caramel crisp, 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 voila, crisp, 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 caramel 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 crisp. The next word, I'm skipping over one, but I promise I'll tell you what. The next one is lullaby, 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 lullaby. Another one of my favorite categories of trigger categories is a really good one too. Category, 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 anachronistic, and category. I'll have to write those down. What was I saying? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm a bit loopy right now. Oh, spoiler alert for something later in the video. Anyway, the next word is lullaby, and I love L words. L words like lower lash line, fantastic. Lullaby, fantastic. Lullaby, 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 going skiing. A bunch of the cousins are going skiing. I am not a skier. It just so happened that it worked out perfectly that I have to do some admin for work, like, on day 2 of the ski trip, so I was like, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't attend the ski trip because I'm terrified of skiing. I'm terrified of careening down a mountain on skis. I know, that's like pathetic, but whatever. I own it. But, what was I saying? Oh, right, so we did dinner with them on December 30th rather than tonight, like the 31st / the 1st. This is the morning of the 1st. But we decided to do dinner, and I was like, well, I'll cut my nails. And then I got interrupted. I did my thumb, I did my index, I did my middle finger, and I did my ring finger, but I forgot my pinky finger. Well, I didn't forget it. I was interrupted, and I was like, oh, well, I'll cut it just before we leave. Guess what I didn't do? So then everybody started making fun of me for having a coke nail, and I was like, this is stopping, so I picked it off. But anyway, disgusting, but hey, it's my truth. Why did I start on this topic? I can't even remember. I was saying lullaby, lullaby. Oh, right, the hand movements, that's why. Lullaby, 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 lullaby. But that means, like, hardly any tapping videos for a little while. Maybe I'll do, like, finger pad, fingerprint, something, tapping. Anyway, lullaby, 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 lullaby. The last one has to be my favorite, at least of the ones that Riri Peep suggested. There's like 3 others. No, not 3 others. This one is one of 3 that I consider to be like the top tier, at least for myself, in terms of like these trigger words that were suggested. So the last one is Cascade. 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 Works really well inaudibly. It works really well inaudibly or unintelligibly. Cascade. 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 Cascade, which is such a wonderful word that I never thought of, to be honest, and that's really why I love these underappreciated trigger words, because it's like we get to discover stuff together, which is amazing. Cascade, 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 cascade. There's going to be a cascade of new trigger words coming from this group of videos. Cascade, 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 cascade. Now, the next group of trigger words, I'm going to mix cascade with one other one, but the next group of trigger words was suggested by Eva Burgess. If it is Burgess or Burgess, I am so sorry. I have a friend whose last name is Burgess, and they pronounce it with the soft B-U-R-G, like the soft G in Burgess. So, Eva Burgess, 81. Again, I don't know if like you know the at, like I think mine is Eclectic ASMR, Eclectic ASMR 1737 or like 1375 or something like that. I don't know if people actually know that. I didn't know mine for like a long time because I don't remember making it. So did like YouTube make it for me? But anyway, that's just what I'm going by because that's all I can see from any of you. So I guess I have to check. I guess I have to check just to see, like, if that's a thing or not. But anyway, Ava Burgess, you suggested a lot of very, very good work, and I just want to say, because I saw your comment on the New Year video, that you deal with insomnia, and thank you for being vulnerable enough to share that with me. That is, like, nice to know that I have created a safe enough space for you to do that, so thank you. Second of all, I am so happy that I am able to, like, help for even a minute of it, which is like, it's like, that's a lot of what I do in life. Same thing with this job that I have. It's a lot about helping people, and I'm just happy that I was able to do that, and that I am able to do that, and hopefully continue to be able to do that for you. So thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. But Ava Burgess suggested the word calm, 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 and I love the word calm. Calm, 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 calm down, calm down. The Rima song, that's like my mom's favorite song. That's my mom's favorite song, probably of the last, definitely the last like 5 years. That probably tops the list for her. So I hear it a lot. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. Calm, calm, calm. And when I think of calm, I think of, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I was like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You need to just stop. Like, can you just not? Don't step on his gown. You need to calm down. Anyway, calm, calm, calm. I hope you have a nice, calm sleep. If you have a nice, calm sleep, calm sleep, calm sleep. I hope you have a nice, calm night, calm night, calm, calm, calm. But I was thinking of like waterfall, calm water, calm water, calm cascade. So I'm going to mash up calm with cascade. A calm cascade, a calm cascade, a calm cascade, calm cascade, a 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 calm cascade. That one was a bit wobbly. A calm cascade. There we go. A calm cascade. 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 Love it. Love it. Calm. 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 I'm wishing you a calm night. A calm night. A calm sleep. A calm night. unclench your jaw. Just give yourself a little underbite and massage. And unclench your jaw. Blink, 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 blink. Speaking of my yoga teacher, she always used to do that with us. She was like, okay, you're gonna like clap your hands together, you're gonna shake, and you're just gonna let your jaw go into a bit of an underbite, and just go, yeah, 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 yeah. And it like really is good for the jaw. Unclench your jaw. You can also just massage there using your thumb as the leverage point. Blink, 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 blink. This actually feels great. Blink, 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 blink. There we go. Blink, 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 blink. I used to have a mascara brush, but I don't anymore. It was like one of the first things that I got when I started getting obsessed with makeup, but then also like thought it was something that I still had to hide, which, anyway, fun stuff. I'll unpack that in therapy. Blink, 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 but to do like a mascara blinking video, actually, you know what, like with the blanket and like a cup of hot cocoa, it'd be cool to do like prop ASMR trigger words. Prop ASMR trigger words. Blink, 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 blink. I'm gonna write down prop ASMR trigger words. There, I wrote it down. Capture those moments of brilliance. Even if it seems like, why am I begging for a pen and a paper? I often write down good ideas I have when I know I won't remember them. But anyway, blink, 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 blink. Another word that Molly Mouse suggested, still not the top tier one, saving that one for like the last one. Not like the last one forever, but like the last one of Molly's said, is limited, 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 limited. This blanket is a great idea. Limited, 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 limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition. Sorry, sounds like a fun beat. Limited time only. Limited time only. There was this lady who used to come in to Starbucks when we had the pistachio syrup out, like the pistachio latte, which I think is coming back pretty soon. Now that I think about it, but she loved pistachio, and I was like, I enjoyed the pistachio latte, but it's not like I got it every single time, and I wasn't obsessed with it. But this woman was, and she always would ask us, and it was like 3 years at this point that she would start asking us, where she'd be like, is the pistachio like here to stay? Is it going to be a staple? Is it going to be something you always carry? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, pistachio will never be core because it's a sauce. It's like the white mocha. It's sweetened condensed milk with like pistachio stuff and flavoring in it. So I would always have to tell her, no, it's limited time only, limited time offering, limited, 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 limited. This is a really good trigger word. Limited, 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 limited. I could say it with like a limited sound. as limited is a very good fast and aggressive trigger. Although, like, yeah, fast and aggressive ASMR stresses me out sometimes because I'm like, why is everything going so fast? But limited especially, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition. It's very good. It's very good. I'm so sorry. I'm like loopy because I'm tired. I've said it again. I said it again. Spoilers for another word that we're going to be doing later. Limited edition, limited edition, limited edition, limited edition. Now, Molly Mouse, you have gotten many points in my book for suggesting this. Galaxy, 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 galaxy. I don't know if you picked up on the fact that I love space, by the fact that I literally dedicated an entire video, 2 entire videos to talking about A, space objects, and B, like the stargazing and stuff like that. The trigger word video about space objects. Anyway, did I put that one out? I'll have to look. Limited, or no, not limited. Galaxy, 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 the Milky Way galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, the Milky Way spiral 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 galaxy is not an elliptical galaxy, elliptical galaxy, elliptical galaxy, elliptical galaxy, 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 elliptical galaxy, elliptical galaxy, elliptical galaxy, nor is it an irregular galaxy, an irregular galaxy, or a ring galaxy, or a ring galaxy, or a ring galaxy. A spiral galaxy is what the Milky Way galaxy is. And the wonderful thing about galaxies, the Andromeda galaxy, Andromeda, Andromeda, Andromeda galaxy, 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 Andromeda galaxy. The Milky Way and the Andromeda galaxy within like 5 billion years are going to begin colliding, or maybe it's 10 billion, anyway, give or take. 10 billion or 5 billion years are going to collide, and the one thing, I'm like one of those kids who was like, I'm born in the wrong generation, except I want to be born like 5 billion to 4 to 5 billion years in the future, so that I can see the Andromeda galaxy slowly approach, and it's like this massive just swath of stars and like gas in the sky. The Andromeda galaxy, and when they do like collide, galaxies are a lot of empty space, so it's not as if they like bang collide. It's more so that like they pass through each other, and like all that gas works together with like gravity, and there will be some collisions, I'm sure, but like when gas works together with gravity, it like forms new stars, and we'll enter a new era of like stellar formation, and like the constellations will change, and I love it so much. I'm a huge nerd for space stuff like this. Absolutely. So thank you for letting me say galaxy, 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 spiral galaxy, spiral galaxy, spiral galaxy, spiral galaxy, Milky Way galaxy, Andromeda, 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 Andromeda galaxy, Andromeda galaxy. So it's Galaxy and Cascade fighting for the top spot. Limited is a close second, at least personally for me. Galaxy, actually Galaxy is probably closest to the top. Galaxy, although Cascade is like unexpected enough that it's like, that's interesting. Anyway, whatever. I'm terrible at choosing favorites, if you couldn't tell. Same thing if you couldn't tell by my book recommendations video, which like, I'm gonna do another one of them probably pretty soon here, because a lot of people actually have said like that they enjoyed the book review video, but like literally I have about 5 favorite books of all time, so like I'm not great with favorites. Galaxy. So the next batch of trigger words is acoustic, 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 guitar, guitar, guitar. However you strum it. I don't play guitar if you couldn't tell. Nothing made it obvious, I'm sure. Acoustic, 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 acoustic. It has everything I love about it. It has the st sound. It has the like ick, stick, acoustic, ick, and then of course that C sound that I love. Acoustic, 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 the acoustic version. The acoustic version, is that the radio version or the acoustic version? Acoustic. I am like, my eyes are really getting heavy. Acoustic, 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 acoustic. Such a good word. Thank you. Thank you for that word. The next one is snicker, 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 snicker. If somebody says a kind of dirty joke, you snicker, 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 snicker. A kind of dirty joke, you would snicker, snicker, snicker. Just a little snicker, 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 snicker. And if you felt like some caramel crisp ice cream or some salted caramel cocoa ice cream, caramel crisp, or salted caramel cocoa ice cream, you would take a scoop, a scoop, a scoop, which is another word that Megs has suggested. Scoop, 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 scoop. I briefly toyed with the idea of putting scoop into the hand movements video, but I was like, it kind of fits with this more, and then I could also say caramel crisp ice cream, a scoop, a scoop, a scoop, a scoop, a scoop of caramel crisp ice cream, a scoop of caramel crisp, or a scoop of cocoa, a scoop of cocoa flavored ice cream, a scoop of caramel cocoa, caramel cocoa, caramel cocoa, scoop, 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 scoop. Such a good trigger word. Another one that Megs suggested was cushion, 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 cushion. I swear I'm not trying to flip the second, to be honest. Book, Nook, book, Nook, book, Nook, book, Nook, book, Nook. If Gray Elaine decides to tag along, you could all snuggle up with a blanket on some nice comfy cushions in the book Nook with hot cups of cocoa. Have a nice calm night and sweet dreams after Riri Peep sings you all a lullaby. And of course, Molly Mouse would only be there for a limited time because they're exclusive. Book Nook, I'm building a life for all of you. You all are just now my little Barbie dolls. Hey Barbie, hey, dress or suit. Either way, that power looks so good on you. Hey Barbie. Anyway, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook. Oh Barbie, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Put it, jump into the driver's seat and put it into speed drive. You notice what I need. No, you notice what I need. We're running through the red lights, red lights, red lights, red lights, red lights. Anyway, I love that movie. But anyway, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook, book Nook. Now, the next word from Gray Elaine is loopy. I've been spoiling it all video. Loopy, 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 loopy. At this time of night, morning, I get loopy. After like an 8-hour shift at Starbucks, you get a little bit loopy, a little bit loopy, a little bit loopy, a little bit loopy, 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 loopy. Lots of us got loopy, 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 loopy. After a good 8.5-hour shift, loopy, 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 loopy. After a long 8.5-hour shift, if I'm feeling loopy, I'm definitely tagging along to the snuggle session where we all snuggle up with blankets on a very comfortable cushion in the book Nook, where we have a nice, calm night and some sweet dreams after Riri Peep sings us a lullaby with Meg's acoustic guitar, acoustic guitar, acoustic guitar, acoustic guitar on some nice soft cushions. And of course Molly Mouse would be there only for a limited time because Molly Mouse is exclusive. Oh dear, oh dear. Clearly I'm loopy. Loopy, 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 loopy. Now, the next word is blueberry. Blueberry, 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 blueberry. I didn't expect to like the word blueberry as much as I do. Blueberry, 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 blueberry. I find that B sounds blueberry, 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 berry, 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 blue, 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 blueberry. If the B is accompanied by an L, blue, love it. If it's just berry, 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 I'm not as much of a fan. I don't know why. I guess like ASMR preference is literally as unique as the person listening. Blueberry, 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 blueberry. Wow, I'm so sorry. This is getting like off the rails. I swear to God. Blueberry, 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 blueberry. Hey, I'm an ASMR artist with personality. Blueberry, 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 blueberry. Points for personality. Definitely craftiness, craftiness came into great use when I did water polo. Crafty, polo. Not a bad trigger word. Craftiness helped me out in water polo for sure. Crafty. My hair's all out of whack now. Crafty, whoa, hello. Crafty. So, now that we have been through a ton of trigger words, I just wanted to take the time to thank you again. Thank you. I think this is my first video that has gone over the hour mark. I'm very glad it did. It's kind of like I said, it's a way for me to thank you for being here, for listening, for watching, for liking, for subscribing, for clicking and watching the first 30 seconds, because you're not going to hear this and it helps me out in the algorithm. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing.